Oh, let's see. That might work better.
Okay, I gotta take this off. This is trippy listening to us.
It's because it's
The audio is working though, so that's good.
adios.
Oh, are we on yours too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that does work better.
I think I just have to keep pressing this, like, so it doesn't.
Sorry, we had some technical difficulties.
We're good now, though, I think. And now that I'm not listening to us speak, that was a little confusing.
You should try recording music that way.
Oh yeah, yeah, and for those that don't know, I am off YouTube. And
so am I.
So is Jamie. Even though I just got a strike, Jamie lost his channel. A big channel too, right?
I was getting there. Not my biggest channel I've ever had, but 12,000 subscribers.
Yeah, yeah.
And they already got back to me, and they told me to go fuck myself. So pretty much. So that's not coming back.
Yeah, yeah. Let me put this out to my Telegram and stuff.
We've been setting up for like an. Oh my god!
Look at that.
I look like a monster. It's because I'm outside all day in the heat.
That's a tan line right there.
I had to wear a V-neck shirt. Not really a V-neck, not a D-neck.
What was that?
What is it called? Like a polo shirt at work.
Okay.
So it is V-neck.
Yeah.
And it's like ridiculous. Look at that. Oh my god. Whoa.
Oh my god.
I look like an asshole.
So what have you been working on recently, Jamie? Because I haven't been in South Carolina since the mayoral election.
For here?
Yeah, when Gene Ho was running.
Yeah.
I think we did a podcast.
Oh, you did a podcast with him?
No, with you. Remember
that?
Yeah.
You and me did a podcast.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I met him. He's nice.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Yeah, you guys just met up recently.
Yeah. That Reawaken America thing I went to.
And Jason Burmis was there, right?
Yeah, he was here. They were all here. I did the podcast with him.
Okay.
I'd say that's what I like. Come to my town and let me do your podcast. That's like the best.
Yeah.
There's been 3. Because I had another friend that lived here, but he moved to Texas recently.
Okay.
But he had a podcast here. Yeah. What was Kelsey's old podcast? The Kelsey Hudgens Show, I guess.
Okay.
What's he on now?
I actually don't know who that is.
I know you don't. Well, I didn't know you don't. I'm assuming you don't. But I think
I'm still learning all the other people.
I don't know. I think it's on Kill Tony or something. Is that what it's called?
You're on InfoWars now.
Well, I'm on Band.video.
Or Band.video.
Yeah, which it's a platform.
That's pretty cool.
It helps because it gets people, and this information needs to get out. That's why they keep censoring it.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely. And when did that start for you?
Censoring?
No, the getting published on Band.video, because that's a pretty big viewership, isn't it?
I mean, it's hit or miss. It sucks they don't show. It doesn't show you how. I know you can subscribe to people on there, so I don't know how many I have, but some videos, like the Kerry Mullis video I made, has like 120,000 views.
Wow!
And it's an important video, and I've only been there since December, so it definitely helps. Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like mine went black for some
reason. Hey, once you go black,
maybe I'm getting censored again. Who knows?
It happens. It happened to me.
But we're on one of your channels.
We're on the New Stone Philosopher on YouTube. It's the only channel I have. Well, I have the public dick, but I don't know how to get in there. I know how to get in there on this phone, actually. That's it. Because I don't know the password. I put it in the wrong phone number.
Oh, look, you already got an autofill on.
Yeah, there you go.
YouTube.
Yeah, because I had the Stone Philosopher, but I got locked out when my old channel got deleted. So this is the New Stone Philosopher. So yeah, we're there.
Okay. Let me share you out here so we get some more people flocking to your channel. Hopefully this one doesn't get nuked as well. Knock
on wood. Oh yeah. I brought beer.
Yes, you did. Yes, thank you, sir. And you've been digging into Fauci recently, haven't you? Further, you're still on the Mr. Fauci.
I'm fascinated with it all. I'm fascinated with the whole story. It's a story. I wish somebody would take it, take it all, and just put it together what they have. But now I don't know. There's a story there, the whole AIDS thing, and there's a lot of documentaries out there, and a lot of them have done really good. But I don't know. Maybe more in a story format. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm thinking, but yeah, it's fascinating to me. It's fascinating. It's like HIV became the new possessed by demons.
Okay. Okay.
And
What do you mean by that?
because all the diseases they pick for AIDS have nothing to do with each other. They've always been around. And so they just create a box, call it AIDS, throw all these diseases in it. And then if you have the demon, aka HIV, and this all that shit's never been proven anyway. They never isolated it. They just fucking science by press released it, and that's it. And so it's like, yeah, you just got to convince people, you know. And so if you test positive for antibodies, you have antibodies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then they can poison you with chemotherapy because to kill the demon, to kill the HIV. But if DNA is life, and you're taking DNA chain terminators, then you're terminating life. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's so obvious. It's so basic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it still goes on, not to the same extent, but it still goes on with all these the PrEP, and I don't know if they still use that, but all that poison shit they take now still. It's just a little less poisonous.
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember you made the video about Magic Johnson and
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury, yeah.
Yeah, and he kept taking the AZT.
He was one of the, he took it from the beginning, and he was taking, I think, 1,500 milligrams a day, which is what they started with. And if you look now, knowing this, you can see he starts looking like a pale, frail vampire. It's like poisoning. He's being poisoned to death. But it's called AIDS, and it's because he's HIV positive. So because you're HIV positive, we're going to poison you to death. So I don't this logic, I can't I'm trying to why?
Yeah.
It's to keep symptoms away or something.
Yeah, why do you think?
Well, I think it was supposed to. They never said it helped heal people. I'm trying to think in the beginning. Well, why do I think? I think it's because they think there's too many people on Earth, and they want to depopulate. Honestly, in different ways. They have different ways. They always have to keep this up, keep inventing new ways. To get mass amounts of people to die, whether it's war, pharmaceutical companies, because that's their biggest qualm. All of them is overpopulation. They think all these problems can be solved by calling the population.
Yeah.
So the more people you get, so you can make a shitload of money from people. Because whether it's them paying for it or, medical, what is that? Health insurance, whatever. So it's basically you pay for your own poisoning.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Still black.
Yeah, I don't know. They might be able to hear us, but we're on your channel.
Yeah, I guess you can just.
I shared it later.
Out.
Yeah, it's
take
all
it minutes later.
You can hear us though.
Yeah, I had trouble. When I was live streaming Jason Burmis at that thing, when I unplugged my phone, or when my phone started dying, so I plug a battery in, and then the screen would go black. But you can still hear it. Yeah, so I'm wondering because are you plugged in? No, you're not plugged in, are you?
No, yeah. It worked when I was doing it last Tuesday on election night, and it was the first time I tried it because before I was using StreamYard, but I'm using Melon app now. So let me try something though. I'll see if I can fix it.
I got you covered.
They can still hear us, so that's
I got
good.
you covered.
But let me see if I can back out here and do something with this this brightness here.
Yep. So let's see. What did Susan say? Let's see what Susan says. It's not Susan, but...
What's that?
YouTube.
I think it's because it was on low power mode. I think that's what it was.
You need some power.
Yeah.
All right. Deluxe. Okay. Hi, Deluxe. We have reviewed your content and found severe or repeated violations of community guidelines... Oh, no, that's the old one. I already knew that. They got back to me, though. Hold on.
Okay, it's working now.
So nice of them to get back to me. So, I know I saw it somewhere. Oh, well. They turned me down.
Yeah.
I saw it somewhere. They turned me... Oh, that's right. They sent it somewhere else.
12,000 subscribers.
Almost. Yeah.
And you lost your channel again. But before you were at, what, 76?
76,000. And then my backup channel which is back then. It was like a year and 3 months ago. back then, like it's 10 years ago. 76,000, and then my backup channel had like 16,000.
Yeah.
Then I started another channel that only got up to a few hundred, and they deleted that right away. And then I started this channel, not this one, but my other video channel, and I lasted 13 months. And then, they just started striking me and fucking took me out.
I'm surprised I've had mine as long as I have, because I've lost 9 channels.
Well, the thing is, if they don't catch on for a while, you're just good for a while, but once they do, they start getting you more and more and more.
Yeah. Oh, look, we got your chat here now, so we can check out your chat.
Oh, yeah.
This is nice.
It
took us a minute here to get set up, folks, but we are set up. We're live in Myrtle Beach.
Yes.
With Jamie Deluxe.
Because I live in Myrtle Beach.
Independent.
You didn't know that.
Journalist, investigative reporter, who's broken stories that have made national headlines. And
I was going to say something cheesy.
What's that?
I don't know, man. I got a buzz. I don't have a drink, so. He got me drunk. I hope he doesn't take advantage of me. I'm bigger than him, I think. I don't know.
I think, you do.
I'm older. I'm older, too.
You're also older, yes.
I'm an old man.
How old are you, actually?
41.
Okay, you look younger than that, I would say.
Here's the secret: just fucking chain smoke and do a bunch of drugs for many years, and abuse yourself. Look great.
Yeah.
Feel like shit though,
Well, as I said before, it's been this is your home base, and it's kind of my home base too in a way. Even though I haven't been here since the mayoral election, we were both rooting for Jean Ho.
I hate Bethune. I forgot we talked about that.
Yeah, Bethune, that's her name.
She's still with it, man.
Yeah,
right?
she's
a fucking bitch. Can't stand that lady.
I've yet to meet anybody who likes her, but
Buffoon.
And regardless, she is the incumbent once again, and I hope I can just see the bed in the background. It's like this is super casual.
Am I still showing myself?
This is super casual.
You're not on live. Go to live.
Oh, let me go to live. Yeah, this is way behind.
I was showing my skin a lot earlier. There we go. I was just gonna get that out the way,
But as you mentioned before, you just met up with Jason Burmis on the Clay Clark tour, right?
The Reawaken America tour.
Yeah.
So I gotta hang out with him for a little bit.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So you got let's see, we got Psyop Gypsy, My Kid's Future, Spoko Bear, Mike. Oh wait, I already said that.
These are the people. These are my friends.
I know this guy.
Who do you know?
This guy right here.
Ericon?
Yeah. He follows me. She follows me.
It's hard to tell. I know.
I just know him by name. Some of them.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one I recognize too.
Yep.
Pyramid 7.
That's my friend.
Okay.
Oh, let me hold on. I got you.
What's that?
I mod everybody.
Oh yeah, you might have. Okay.
Yeah, I just take it away if you get like an asshole in here. Just starting
nice.
shit. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, see, we're building momentum here. We got 28 watching on the new Stoned Philosopher.
I was just born that way, I guess.
And I think, okay, see, look at this. The Twitter does this. I already clicked follow on this person's page, like 3 times. A little bit obnoxious, but we are, my video is now functioning, so that's good. Before it was not functioning. It was on low power mode. The iPhone
not venereal disease, like video dysfunction. I don't know.
There was a video dysfunction.
Yeah, there was a video
but
dysfunction.
I fixed it. The audio was still there though, nonetheless. So we are here, and yeah, it's been a while. What's that? That's almost 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a lot has happened since then. The Maxwell trial has mostly gone through.
Yeah, he's been up in New York fucking covering that shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, thanks, man. I remember you were like, I think you were the first person to tweet me when I was covering it.
Shit, actually. You were there. We had just hung out and shit,
Yeah, it was right before. Yeah. And that was when the something, too, I noticed the Sussman thing was popping off, which just came out, today or yesterday to be a dud. And that was something, too. I was like, man, what a disappointment. It was...
Usually is.
I had not even been to New York, and that thing was starting, and it just concluded this week.
How was New York, now?
Oh, it's, I've heard it's, similar to, New York in the 80s. I saw a homeless guy puking.
I mean, that's normal, yeah. I saw a homeless guy punch another homeless guy and steal $1 from him in Las Vegas.
$1?
Yeah. No, he bitch slapped him. He took his $1.
He took his $1. Wow. Yeah, it was honestly kind of sad. Did you see him like puking on the sidewalk on a mattress? I was like, that's kind of gross. And then right next to him there was a father and a daughter, and the daughter looked to be in her 20s, and they were homeless.
Yeah.
And then there was one guy. I gave him my bread a couple days because I would get these breakfast at this market next door. You get a pretty big breakfast for $6, which is quite a steal.
Yeah,
oh, it's insane.
When we played
it's like London.
We played up like 13, 14 years ago, PBR at the bar. I don't know if they even had PBR, but the cheapest beer was like $7 or something like that.
Oh, it's disgusting.
And that was 12, 13 years ago.
That's disgusting. Yeah, that's insane. I tried to go to a bar, but I got kicked out by a blue-haired waitress who...
Blue hair as in like punk rocker or old lady? We call those blue hairs.
She was a young...
Okay.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. No, she was a young, blue-haired waitress, and apparently could see that I didn't have a vaccination card.
Okay, I was wondering. I didn't want to go ask you, but I saw you in New York. I was wondering how you were holding up. If you were, I didn't really know if you were.
Hanging out with
I assumed
my
you weren't.
friends in a 7-Eleven at one point.
I assumed you weren't.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure if you did. Just
I mostly stayed in, but we did find a list of kind of speakeasy-esque places that didn't ask any questions. And then also we went to Jersey where it was a little more lax.
Yeah.
So that was good. There was
that's where we stayed when we played there. We stayed in Jersey.
Oh, nice. Okay. There was. You did a show there. Or?
Yeah. We played Manhattan. We played the Pussycat Lounge.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then we went drinking at McSorley's after. It's the oldest bar in New York, like from 1854 or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Irish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. That's awesome. It was cool being there, but it was like you couldn't find a bathroom and
that's outside. That's just like right there on the corner. Or if you can find a payphone, I think that's a bathroom in New York.
There you go.
I said my singer's from there, so
Yeah.
He kind of showed us the ropes.
Okay. There you go.
Got some dirty water dogs, some shitty pizza.
The hot dogs? Or?
Yeah. Well, we got stuck in traffic, so he hopped out and got them, for us.
Oh, nice. Yeah, when in doubt, you just go with a hot dog, right? For like $2.
That's what he said. She said. Yeah. That's what she said. That's what she said.
No, that's what I would do. A couple lunch, I ran out of time, and you grab a hot dog, or one time I was running late in the morning, I just get like a tea and some boiled eggs, like hard boiled eggs. You get like 50 cents a hard-boiled egg. You get 3 hard-boiled eggs and a tea.
It sounds delicious. Actually, it doesn't sound delicious, but I get it. You got to fucking eat.
Yeah.
And that's
I would have preferred like a nice sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich.
That's what she said.
But
no eggs, no Epsteins, no eggs.
Mr. Eggstein.
Yeah.
He was the topic of discussion when I was there.
I can imagine because I saw you even confronted her, Ghislaine's sister.
Yeah, Isabel, and the brother. And I missed the one brother, Ian. I never saw him. And then the other one, Christine. I never saw her either.
I saw you. Who was? What was the reporter? Was that Julie Brown or was that the other one?
Oh, that I confronted.
Yeah.
That was Vicky Ward.
Vicky Ward. I got it mixed up.
Julie Brown was kind of avoiding me, I think.
Yeah, I got it mixed up.
I'm going to say that on air. I didn't say it on air before, but she seemed like she was avoiding me. I'm reading her book. She took pretty much full credit for Epstein getting arrested.
Does she have a book on Audible?
Yeah, I think so.
It's
called Perversion of Justice. I checked it out at a library. I wasn't going to pay for it.
Okay. Because I read by read I mean Audible, because I use Audible all day long.
Yeah.
I've read 4 Epstein books on there.
Wow.
The ones that I read, I don't remember them all. I don't think I did read hers. The best one, though, was Brad Edwards.
I still haven't read his. I'm looking for.
In my opinion, his was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I read, what's that asshole, the first one that wrote it?
Who was that?
God damn it.
Was he connected to it? Or?
He wrote like a Clinton book, I think, too. He's like this author. I forget it.
Okay.
But, he wrote the first one, and then Conchita Sarnoff or something?
Oh, yes. Yeah, Conchita Sarnoff.
Yeah. I read her book, and then Brad Edwards.
I read a few of her articles.
Okay, and then, I forget the other guy, but, Brad Edwards was, like, by far the best.
Yeah. No, I gotta check his out.
If you don't you have Audible?
I actually don't know. I don't think so.
I'll give you my name and password.
Yeah?
But seriously, I got 1 million books in there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, if you want, I'll give it to you.
Sweet. Yeah, that would be awesome.
I'll give it to you tonight.
I saw him at the. He came one day. I got him walking into the courthouse.
Yeah.
I recognized him right away. I didn't know who he was with though. Probably just some assistants or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah, he was there one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Sarah Ransom, but I only saw her in the building. I never saw her outside of it.
And you saw Ghislaine in the building too.
Yeah, in March I did.
Yeah, you saw her in there.
She was not looking good during the trial.
She never has. What are you talking about?
I know someone who has a crush on her.
What?
Yeah, a woman who has a crush on Glenn.
Oh, man.
Strictly from appearance.
Really? What the fuck is wrong with
I don't know.
A mental problem or something?
It's not my cup of tea.
Fucking sagging, sagging like flapping around there. Like, I don't get it. Fucking nasty ass. I don't know, man. People are in some weird shit. We know that. I don't know.
We know that.
I don't know.
No, but she was in her
swinging udders.
Federal. She was in her federal blue jumpsuit, no makeup. Because like during the trial, she was wearing all these like really nice sweaters, and she had makeup on, or her hair was dyed and everything.
Pearl
she's
necklace.
She's like 60,
Yeah.
I
mean, I played a concert once here, in the South is. We played a trailer park for this guy. Like my old band made when I was like 20, made this fucking shitty ass video. It's embarrassing. Thank God I can't find it. If I could find it, I would put it online because I don't care. I embarrass myself all the time. But we played the guy that directed it at his trailer park, right? And for his birthday party, his girlfriend had surprised him. So she had to set up on the porch. They pull up. We start playing. His neighbor was a 60-year-old lady, tits out, flapping around, and they were nice. They were nice. But I know Ghislaine's would it be because I think have I seen him? I don't know. Have you seen him?
I gotta say, she's more blessed in the chest area than I thought she would be.
You been looking at titties?
I wasn't the first to comment on it. Honestly, it was this woman. I'm not gonna name her.
Oh yeah, the crush. Yeah, you don't need a neighbor.
I mean, but multiple people did comment. They're like,
What
man,
the hell,
she has
man?
some knockers, and
well, I mean,
that's it though. She's really like
nothing to say that.
Yeah, I mean, not attractive otherwise. I would
Yeah.
say, but yeah, she wasn't looking good in March at the hearing.
She wasn't looking good in 1980.
No, yeah, I don't find her attractive even when she was
hell
young.
no.
Yeah.
You know what though? Like, cause she's such a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
That just like that that does it to me. Like I came to consider because I can't stand that shit.
Yeah, right. No, 100%.
I hate getting bitched at too.
Yeah. She's not a good person. Look at all these wrench. You wrench everybody.
I do. Because you don't want everybody likes busting a nut, and you need a wrench to bust a nut sometimes.
Oh, a wrench. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Oh, they're having fun in the chat here.
They always do.
32 watching now on the New Stone Philosopher. I can't stream to my YouTube, which is unfortunate.
I lost my other YouTube today, but I'm not crying. I don't need them anymore. I liked the platform. I do like it, but I'll just find more places to upload it. So that's 6 other places I can upload already. You know? Maybe I'll try back other ones again, like brand new tube or something. I don't know.
Oh, look at this. I can check my Facebook comments too. For some reason, my comments don't show up. They might show up on here. Let me see.
See, Restream does. You just gotta. Yeah. It has I do it invisible, so I have so that when I'm live streaming, usually it would just come up invisibly.
Oh, look at this. This guy.
He's not like 10 feet taller than me either. I'm in a little chair, and he's in a big chair. Yeah. I'm not like a midget, okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
He's got much more chair than me.
Yes, yeah. I actually was trying to lower it earlier. I don't think I can.
Well, you're on. Oh, okay. Is it built onto that box?
Yeah,
I got you.
My friend Wes built it.
Okay, hey, make it work.
Put it on a box.
Well, this is a high desk.
Yeah, it is pretty high, actually.
It's some cool shit in here.
I kind of like it, though, because you can stand,
I like it in here.
Give your back a break.
He's got cool shit in here.
Yeah, no.
His roommate, he's got like this cool radio over there. It's like an old radio.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be worth something. I don't know.
But I don't know either.
It's probably worth like $3.
Ooh.
Wow, so I'm sorry to hear you lost your channel, Jamie.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, it's not good news.
I mean, it happens. What are you on, 9 or 10?
I'm on 10, and I'm on timeout on 10. So.
Timeout on 10. I was on timeout on 4. Second day I got my channel back, deleted. for a video that is on another channel that I uploaded like 10 days ago or 6 days ago or something.
Yeah.
It's still there. It's still there. You can watch it over there. But associated with me, can't watch it. That's what I was doing. I was putting them over there to see if they got struck. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't.
She looks
What's
like
up?
her father, Ghislaine does. Eddie,
Ew.
did you ever meet Dave, George's brother? I have not, ever. Jamie staring into my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
says Rainbow Apparatus. These comments are funny. I'm convinced my uncle, who's a Mason, is stalking me and my mom. 33 watching. Freemasons confirmed. Says Felix. That's true. What up, my fellow stoners and
What's your
stoners?
shirt say? I just noticed it was like the coronavirus.
Yeah, screw science. Follow the money.
I just noticed it because I saw the reflection. I had no clue you were wearing a virus shirt the whole time.
Actually, Wes designed this for me. It's been... I like to wear it when I'm streaming. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty good, but... It's getting its...
It's got the monster on it. Yep, yep.
Yeah, the monster. The COVID monster. The coof.
It's like the Village monster. Like you ever seen that movie, The Village?
The Village, yeah. I've actually referenced that several times.
Really,
on
I have too.
podcasts. Yeah,
oh, I'm
because
not a
it's like-
podcast, but yeah, like they gotta.
That's
keep
what they're doing.
Keep you afraid that this,
Yeah.
this,
And nobody can see it, though, except the village elders.
Well, I was gonna say, you have to be blind to not see it, because the blind girl's got to go out. You know, you had to be coronavirus. You got to be blind not to see it.
Hi to Addy, says Darkness Coacher. He was communing with nature, Darkness. Hey, Darkness. I'm scrolling up. Okay, this is going back a bit.
I'm very red.
It's a nice shirt. PB Army ASAP, says Jeff Wilson.
Yeah, I got to chill out. I don't really drink a lot. I
Yeah,
gotta drive
I'm a
home.
bad influence on Jamie, so let it be known. We need to be...
Usually it's the other way around. I get accused of being.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
Well, you get harassed by security at events like I do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I made, years ago I made myself a press badge, just because for the dealership I work at, a lot of times I drive around town in new cars and take pictures in front of businesses, and then I can cross network with them on social media.
Yeah.
Like the dealership, and take a picture in front of the House of Blues. So like I was like freaked out about hopping out of a car and taking pictures, blah blah blah. So I made a press pass, and it looks pretty good. But I haven't been using it forever, but yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I got a buzz.
There you go. We got you look better than I do, I think.
Oh, I know I look good.
Oh, I know. I look good.
When you know.
What's your shirt say? Killer.
Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You ever seen that movie?
Okay, no, I haven't.
It's a prophecy. It's prophetic. Clowns
Okay.
coming to commit genocide on the human race. Clowns, picture Fauci in a red nose. Bill Gates with some fucking bozo shoes on. Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Bill Gates. Gates, the bad guy. That's for sure.
It's just like a cheesy 80s horror movie, and that's kind of what I grew up on.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not, I mean, metaphorically, it's a prophecy, because these clowns are here trying to, commit genocide on the human race.
Whoa. My friend got married on a live stream, it looks like.
Oh, it might as well say,
What's that?
it's like, I don't know. I always talk shit about fucking, about marriage. I'm just an asshole.
Are you married?
No.
No?
I'm
Okay.
divorced from somebody else.
Oh, okay.
I have kids. It's the same thing. I'm pretty much married, yeah.
It's the same thing, yeah.
It's not like legally.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
but I was before. I married a high school teacher when I was in my 20s. Not because I wanted to. It's because we were dating, and she just kept bitching about, I'm never going to get married, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, if I propose, I'll buy myself like 7 years. She'll shut the fuck up for a while. Nope. Bad mistake. Within a year, I was fucking married. I was double fisting rum and cokes at my wedding like this. Oh, man, that lasted like a year.
Oh, wow. So you wouldn't recommend marriage?
I mean, I don't tell anybody what to do. But for
Yeah.
me, I didn't like it. No, I didn't want it. I never wanted to be married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I have kids.
Yeah.
But honestly, the more I learn, the better it's better to not be married. Not that, from a certain perspective at least, because, whatever. But where it's concerned is like government and vaccines
Yeah.
and medical interventions. Now, according to Dr. William Trebbing's book, which I read in there, and then I also heard Liam Sheff talk about this. If you get married, that's in the contract, and it makes your child like 1/3 ward of the state.
Wow.
So,
wow.
According to these, I need to look into that more. But at least it gives me an excuse for a while, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I got you.
No, I mean it's in the book. Yeah.
No, it's legitimate. I mean, in Canada, the Native Americans are wards of the state, and they get totally mistreated.
I'm 132 Native American.
Nice.
Yeah, for real. Not like Elizabeth Warren. For real, Penobscot. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Is that a tribe? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My grandmother, before she died, gave me as far back as she could trace it, family tree or whatever she made. Yeah. So he took his wife's last name. He didn't have one. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and she was, I guess, it was her grandfather or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, it equals I'm 132, and so on. So it's not a big deal, but.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's just something.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's awesome, man. I've never done the 23andMe.
Oh, me neither. I'm not giving Epstein's friends. If they want my DNA, they gotta come get it the old-fashioned way. I get something out of it.
Go through the garbage.
Oh no, not that way. You better get on your knees if you want that DNA. I gotta get something out of it, right? Damn. You gotta work for it. Yeah, you gotta work for it. I'm not giving it away for free.
Yeah.
You can if you're gonna take it. Whatever. But no, I never did that either. I never did it either.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
Well, I didn't up until I was 11 when we moved here. I thought my stepfather was my father. I didn't know that my father left before I was born. I had no clue. We moved here, and then my father, who I thought was my father, and my mother got a divorce, and he told me the truth. And then when I was 30, I tracked my father down in Massachusetts. When I was 36, I met him. We flew up there, hung out for a week, and then after that, like over the next couple of years, I got to go up there 4 times. Not just for him. That's where I'm from originally. So my uncle's funeral, had to get a car for my grandmother after she passed, for my mom, and just family vacation. So I got to hang out with him 4 times. Then he passed away in 2019. So I met my father in 2016. I got to hang out with him 4 times. He died in 2019. Where the fuck was it? Oh, so I don't know anything about that side of my family because I was a bastard. My whole life. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to find out a lot. I have sisters though. I guess half sisters. I don't know if they know. They're busy like having babies and shit or some shit.
Oh wow.
I think my one sister. I just met her in 2016. I think she just popped out like 4 kids in the last couple of years. I don't judge. I mean, whatever. Dude.
Wow.
Pop out kids.
Yeah.
I've done it enough. Not that I haven't popped any out. I had kids before. It was a miracle that men could have kids. I hear could have a butt baby. I don't have any butt babies.
That stuff's crazy with the CRT and the, whatever's going on there.
Crazy raccoon trainer.
What do you mean?
I don't know. CRT. It's the first thing that came to my mind.
What do you mean?
That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, no, it's might as well be,
I used to do these live streams on my back porch at my old house when we moved last year, and there was these trees there, and the raccoons would come. I even have video of them coming on my back porch and getting dog food. One night we were streaming, you could hear I guess they were having sex. It sounds rough. It sounds like they're murdering each other or something. Yeah. Raccoons.
Yeah.
They have sex in the trees, and they make all these weird noises. One time, there was this dead tree behind my house. Which I kind of miss this. I miss my old house, kind of. My new house is nicer, but still. And like during a hurricane, or just really bad wind or whatever. And I think I have a picture of this too. The raccoons lived way up in the dead tree in a hole in it, right? I don't know how many there were, and they would come down sometimes. And I see this motherfucker hanging on like sideways, like raccoon hanging on like this, the fucking wind blowing. I was like, oh my god! They held on though. I like the raccoons. So I like them.
It held on though.
It did.
That's like a cartoon.
I might, you know what? I might even have. I don't have that video, but I might even have video of the raccoon on my back porch eating dog food. I'll tweet it if I do. I think I know where it is. If this phone would work.
They like have thumbs, don't they? I think they have like thumbs.
I didn't get so close to them.
Yeah.
I mean, I would sit there and it would come up, and it would just kind of come up behind me. I never like approached it or anything. I never ran away or anything either, But
yeah.
I wasn't trying to look. I was pretty high, too, so I just kind of sat there. I think that's when I was writing my poetry before I got published.
Oh, okay.
I would sit on my back porch just by myself all night, just writing.
Cool.
rhyming words.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're a published poet too.
I kind of want to put out another book. Like I didn't put out the first book. I'm in a book. There's 6 authors.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's called Poetry's Not Dead. A collection of poems by Southern punks, and it came out in 2016 before I started making videos and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's got like 6 different poets in it. Like it's got like a picture, a biography, there's a few pages, and then like a bunch, like 7, 8 poems or something like that. Now, like I said, I'm 1/6, but I have like a bunch of other poems, and I want to put out like a coffee table book, because a lot of these that I make are I put a picture to it, and so I've been doing some what are they? The fuck you call those limericks?
Oh, nice.
About all these assholes, these quote unquote elites like Fauci and Bill Gates and George Soros and stuff, and I thought I had. Oh, there he goes. Let me hold up. Let me give you a wrench. I'm trying not to miss anybody. I just saw it. All right, so what the fuck was I saying? All right, so I've been making like pictures of them, and I think they can make a really good coffee table book. I don't know if I can remember any right now. Maybe. I think I might be able to remember Soros. Hold on. There once was a grimy old drac. His heart was eternally black. Total control is ultimate. God damn it! I fucked it up. Hold on. There once was a grimy old drac. His heart was eternally black. Total control, his ultimate goal, and his face looked just like a nutsack. Oh, it's a lot. But it looks better with the picture. So there's a picture of that, and then other ones with like Bill Gates and everything.
Yeah.
I can't remember any of them. God, I did a really good fucking... Oh, where's the Fauci one? I know, I just got on Truth Social. I don't really use it, but I have it just in case. But I know I posted that here.
I think I made an account there. I need to do that.
Yeah, I just did the same thing, because you never know. I don't even know if you can see this from here. Yeah, so see the little picture? So say I make like a fucking square coffee table book. I got like probably about 8 of these right now. I got Ghislaine, Epstein, Soros, Bill Gates, Klaus Schwab, Tony Baloney here. All right.
Tony Maloney.
There once was... All right. I'm not used to saying it out loud. That's why it's so weird to me. I'll write it, but...
Yeah.
There once was a doctor named Tony, a talking head bureaucrat phony. He flipped and he flopped like the ball that he dropped and constantly fed us baloney. I got a bunch of them. Whatever. I don't know. I think I'd make a coffee table book. I don't know how many I would need, though.
Yeah.
Like I said, I could probably get like 8. So probably, I don't know, 20 or something.
That'd probably be enough, right?
I think maybe.
A dozen or 2?
Yeah, I need to figure out how much it would be to make that. Because I want one. I just want to make it for myself. You know?
Yeah. No, you can do that on Amazon pretty easily.
Yeah, you know what? Because I do graphic design on the side. And I help, I've done book covers. And this one dude, I helped him put his book together. Well, I did the cover for it, but I helped him send it in and everything. So, yeah, I just got to look at what that is. And I don't know what it would cost, but fuck, why not?
Yeah.
You wrote a couple books, right?
Yeah, you should do my next cover.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. No problem. I'll do it. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it's not even a big deal, man. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, because I want to write one about the Georgia stuff I've been doing.
Yeah, fuck it.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Maybe one of these days I'll do a autobiography, but I don't even know where to start. I mean, I do, but I don't know.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I can help you with that too if you want.
Somebody's got to, or it's never gonna get done. I just say say it sometimes, because I feel like I've had like 100 different lives, and I don't like I picture the starting point of like late 90s, early 2000s. Me and my mom sitting in a fucking car in a parking lot before we had cell phones and everything, waiting on a drug dealer to come to bring us our pills. We were both addicted to painkillers or cocaine or something, and I just like remembering back then when they had cell phones. You'd have to wait like sometimes an hour. You don't know if they're showing up. What, you're going through withdrawals and shit. So, and then, one of our dealers, Blake, our old neighbor, I was on tour. I was actually in El Paso, Texas. Me and my brother, we were playing, we were touring the country. And I call home. We didn't even have cell phones back then. So I used to pay phone. We had phone cards. I call home to find out Blake, who was one of our drug dealers, and our old neighbor, this old redneck dude, shot his wife, killed her. He killed her. He shot her 5 times with a shotgun in front of the kids.
Wow.
Yeah, and I don't know if he's still in jail or not, but I think he got sentenced to like 30 years or something. And this is like, I don't know what good behavior. I don't know if he had good behavior, but I probably need to look into it again. I have the original articles because, like I said, I call home from El Paso, Texas, The day I ran out of painkillers, I'm going through withdrawals on tour. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna be back home because I'm still going further out west. There's just so much more going on too. That like I don't know. We got evicted, but me and my brother weren't there to help. All this other shit going on. We find out that one of our drug dealers kills his wife, and here's what it was over. This is even more fucked up. Back then, it's when we got our first computer, 98, I think. It's when we got our first computer. So sometime around that time, we got a Gateway. My mom got like a Gateway credit card to get a good Gateway computer, and it didn't have I think it was missing a mouse or something. It was just missing something. So she complained. They sent her a whole nother computer.
Wow.
Yeah, we were drug addicts, so we traded the extra computer to our old neighbor Blake for a bunch of painkillers, right? Well, later on, his wife, what's her name? I feel bad. She's dead now. Tara, I think her name was Tara, is flirting with guys on like AOL 4.0 or something, 5.0, 4.0, AOL, like flirting with guys, blah, blah, blah. And he caught her doing that and he killed her. This dude was fucked up, okay?
Holy crap.
Yeah, this dude was, it's not like I liked people like that. We just hung out with him because he gave us drugs,
Yeah, right.
But, I mean, that's a whole nother story right there, a whole nother true story. This is actually a picture of me and my singer, Ed, in my scrapbook from 1996, and that house that he killed her in is right behind us. It is so fucking eerie, We're playing guitar. We're both playing guitar in front of it. Yeah. So weird.
Wow.
That's not the first. That's not the only murderer I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I know more, but I know two. There could be more. I don't know. I worked at. I don't know if you've. You know where the Sky Wheel is here on the beach?
Yeah.
Underneath the restaurant, Land Shark Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
All right, I worked there. I helped open the place up in like 2011. The part of Margaritaville.
Isn't that Jimmy Buffett's?
Yep. Yeah. I just needed a job, man. So I got hired there and shit. And the guy sucked, but it was all right. The people were cool. Well, some of them. I'm not saying the murderer was, but so this one dude, he was like one of my trainers. What was his name? Austin. Yeah. Dustin? No, I want to say, I don't know. I could be wrong. I feel like it's Dustin Autry, I think. Yeah, Dustin, one of my trainers. I thought he was pretty cool. He had a bunch of tattoos. He had a bunch of never-ending story tattoos. He had Falcor and shit. I was pretty jealous. And I guess him and his roommate got in a fight with his roommate's uncle, who owned some restaurants in Merle's Inlet, and fucking stabbed, they got in a fight and he stabbed them. They killed him. And I'm getting ready for work one morning, and I look, and Dustin's on TV. I'm like, what? And I was just going to hang out with him, too. I was just like,
holy shit.
Yeah, he invited me over. He's like, let's drink some beer, smoke some weed. It's like, I hope you like dogs. I was like, dude, I got 2 dogs. I love dogs. And then, he ends up murdering, him and his roommate murdered the uncle. So I saw
his
him on
uncle?
TV. His roommate's uncle. And they threw the knife in the marsh in Merle's Inlet. Because that's where they lived. Yeah. Dude. The week before that, he rode a moped. I rode a moped to work, too. I didn't give a fuck. He rode a moped to work. He comes in I'm leaving, because I worked mornings. And he comes in, and he's wearing 2 different shoes. And you have to wear chef shoes working there, because, you can slip and get hurt. So I'm leaving, he's coming in. He's like, dude, I was at a party last night. Is there any way I could borrow your shoes? So I rode his mismatched shoes home. He wore my chef shoes. He gave them back to me, the next day or whatever. Then he killed a guy a week later. So I had them in my possession, but I'm like, man, a murderer wore my fucking chef shoes, my slip resistant chef shoes.
Did he seem like he would ever do that, or
he was really quiet? I didn't think he would.
Did they both get the same charges?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
it's something to look into again though. Yeah. I think his mom's kept up his Facebook page and stuff. I don't know. He was younger too. If I was probably 32. He was probably 22.
Oh, he was pretty young.
He was pretty young. Yeah. My other neighbor.
Yeah. Well, I read that most, if a male does a violent crime, it usually happens before the age of 25.
Yeah. He was before the age of 25.
Yeah.
He was early 20s at least. Maybe 23. I don't know. The other guy, Blake, that shot his wife, he was in his 40s, and his wife was 28. So I have the original articles for that, like the actual
Yeah.
Sun newspaper clippings from when that happened. My mom kept them.
Oh, that was in the Sun. Wow.
Yeah. Dustin's probably was too. I don't know. I don't have a hard
Yeah.
copy of that, but I have the original. I have it on Steam, and I'll send it to you later. I
Yeah.
gotta look for it, but.
Did you see there was like a school shooting situation earlier tonight in Myrtle Beach or something?
Myrtle Beach? No.
Yeah, it was Myrtle Beach police were aware of a threat referencing Myrtle Beach Middle School. Yeah. It's kind of weird.
The shit is ridiculous, and it feels like it's something,
Something deeper going on, maybe.
Yeah. If you really, would they pull a fucking problem reaction solution on a national? That happened here.
Yeah.
And it's bike week, man. It wasn't even busy.
It just ended, right?
Yeah, it just ended here.
Somebody got ran over.
Yeah, but luckily they got them out.
Yeah. It seemed purposeful, didn't it? Or...
It's weird. Yeah, I can't see it, but yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Anyways.
Who was that?
Gosh. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It seemed like there was like a bunch of shooting announcements going on tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that.
I have been. I've been noticing an uptick lately, and then especially recently. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
And talking about 9mm and shit like that. That's what I got.
Oh yeah, Joe Biden. Yeah.
Bojangles.
Yeah, what did you think about the Texas thing? That was nuts.
Really weird. I tend not to really look into stuff like that, but there's a lot of shit that just, even surface-wise, that is screwy, and hopefully at least people can see that. Because the cops aren't even cooperating, And I've seen videos of cops laughing while they're supposedly, like, all the shit just happened, and that would not happen.
Yeah.
If a bunch of kids were just killed, there wouldn't be cops outside, like, hitting each other, laughing, like, ha, ha. I don't care who you are. That would not be happening.
Yeah.
It wouldn't.
Yeah.
It would not be happening. So.
It's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
It seemed like a horror movie. Like, literally, like, I don't know. It's like some sort of cartel situation or something.
I don't know what the hell's going on, but honestly, I don't want to say anything either way because, say something did happen, I wouldn't want to discredit it, but it just, intuitively, and just this little bit, it doesn't feel like it, That I've seen 2 different videos of cops laughing.
Really?
Yeah.
The Uvalde cops?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. One was like live on Fox and they just talk about the numbers like right after it happened, and it just kind of pans across like this, and the cops like, I'm like, that would not be happening if that just happened. And then I saw another one today, not as blatant, but yeah, laughing while they're outside, And then I read that there was like, I'm not 100% on this, but I think they had a whatchamacallit, like a drill the week before, and that's part of the
it was
pattern.
pretty recent.
That's always part of the pattern, man. It always is. Now I never really, like I said, I don't know either way. I don't really look into it. I'm just the shit I see on the surface. I know me and my mom, when we were driving home from Massachusetts, we stopped in Connecticut, in a little place called Newtown, Connecticut, to get gas, and I live streamed on my other channel. I smoked a cigarette for 5 minutes, and I'm just like, I didn't say anything about the SH.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what that means.
The handy jook, I don't know what the hell's a jook.
Yeah.
But I didn't say anything about that. I just live streamed smoking. I'm like, yeah, it's just kind of weird being here in Newtown, Connecticut. They deleted that. You can't talk. You can't even like say that. Yeah. Outside a gas station.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Took it down.
You just saying, "Hey, I'm here," basically.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I showed him my receipt because I stopped at a gas station. I was like, "Look at it. It says Newtown, Connecticut, right here. Weird." Yeah, so I don't know.
When was that you were there?
2018. Probably 2018. Yeah.
And the event was 2017, right? Or no? What was that? 2016.
Oh no, that was a lot earlier. It was way before I started making videos or anything like that. I want to say maybe 2012, 2013, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it was a while ago.
The bomb.
Yeah, it's weird, man. It seems like, I don't know.
Stories aren't matching up. Now cops aren't cooperating. I don't even know where I heard this. Yeah, exactly.
There's something going on.
What did I see? I think like one of the cops got sworn in to city council or some shit. I don't even remember where I saw it though. I don't remember where I saw it. I don't know if it was credible. I think where I saw him was though, but I could be wrong. I don't remember now. I don't remember.
Yeah.
My day's like a fucking blur.
You know, it was weird, Jamie, because I was there in Atlanta, and we were at the Sheraton, and you know, it was election night, and I got the press pass, and all you can see on the big screen is the Texas school shooting.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't seem like it's a random coincidence that it happened on election day.
Oh, I didn't know it was that.
I mean, it did. I mean, obviously I'm a, you know.
No, I get what you're saying.
Biased because I was there, but it did seem like there was, you know, attention being paid to Georgia again in a national way.
Well, that's what happens like a lot.
I don't know. I mean, but it wasn't just Georgia that was having elections. You know, it was the midterm primaries and I don't know. I mean, it does seem like they time things up with the election cycle. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah, they do. They do. Definitely, and there's definitely patterns there. Every way, but it just. It could, all right, look what Canada just did too. No more like buying and selling handguns and stuff. It's like, so why would they want that? You know, they just don't want you fighting back when they come fucking rip your ass out of your house and start jabbing you or putting you wherever, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's getting to that point.
Yeah, yeah. And it's the boiling frogs idea, you know?
Boiling gay frogs.
Yeah. Yeah. Boiling rainbow frogs.
Can you lick them?
You're not supposed to do that, I don't think.
I'm not gonna lick a gay frog. I'm a heterosexual.
They're poisonous. Those frogs are.
Oh, look.
But I mean, it's very valid. I mean, you know, Joe Rogan actually made a good point. He said, "Look how much they try to get away with, even when the populace is."
No, you're right. You're right.
Know?
You're right. Yeah, they have a tendency to be totalitarian.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just sick of these conservatives, honestly, Jamie, supporting police and being bootlickers, as they say. Look at the Uvalde police.
Yeah.
Look at
do
you know Active Self Protection on YouTube?
No, I don't think so.
He like analyzes violent situations, stabbings, shootings, even just fist fights and muggings, and how to like prevent that from happening or how to deal with the situation. But you see time and again how police react when it's a citizen and how they react when it's a cop, and it's like night and day.
Yeah.
You know, it really is.
Yeah, it's going to be taken on an individual level too, but
there's a pattern there though.
There's it's not just that. It's like every institution's just fucked right now, or an institution, whatever it is. Like everything's just fucked.
Yeah, bureaucracy, institution,
fucking all of it. You know, it's getting stupider and shit. They're making it harder just to fucking do anything. Like I bitch about this a lot. For Christmas, she got the missus, quote unquote, got a BurgerFi gift card, right? So she had like a $30 gift card. She had a $30 gift card.
I like that place. Yeah.
So it's, you know, we're gonna use it. Why let it go to waste? You know, especially with kids, shit gets expensive. So I try to go online to order us dinner one night with this gift card. There's nowhere to enter the gift card. There's nowhere online to enter the gift card. I can enter a credit card, but I want to use a gift card. So I call up there. They can't make our food, or they can't take our order unless we pay for it with a credit card. So I have to fucking physically drive there, order right there at the counter, use my gift card, and sit down and wait for my fucking food because the future is retarded. They're making everything fucking retarded.
Yeah.
And the real sense of retard means the slow growth, slow.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's getting harder to do anything, and it's just everyone's dumb. So much dumb shit going on.
Yeah.
Have you noticed like articles lately, like the headlines and stuff? It's just like God, I can't think exactly, but just ridiculous shit like
yeah.
Something about saving a guy that drowned. I can't remember that, but it's just like ridiculous stuff that doesn't make sense. Rescued dead guy or something like that. I don't know. I can't think of it in particular. It's something I've noticed though.
No, yeah, it's gotten worse. You know, even when there was like a short period in high school where I would read the New York Times every day. Yeah. And then I just stopped because I realized it was making me upset.
Yeah.
And
you
know, it does seem like, and this is a problem too, I know, for the people who work in journalism, is they can't find good writers.
Yeah.
And there's like nobody who knows how to write.
Well, now I don't even know if any of those places would even want You know,
an actual writer, yeah.
well, I mean, like if it goes with like part of their agenda or something, or not saying it's all biased or anything, but like or it doesn't go against their agenda. I mean, other news maybe, but anything that goes against what they want, whoever's in control of it all, it's not going to get published.
Yeah, Rupert Murdoch.
Yeah,
George Soros.
And this is something that happened a lot with the AIDS shit too. Peter Duesberg would say that he would have young reporters come all excited to report what he was talking about and stuff, and his hypothesis about AIDS and all that, and they would be all excited because once he would explain it, it's all kind of common sense. Everything kind of just makes sense, and they get all excited to write the truth, blah blah blah, and then they get stopped, right, and he get a call, and they'd stop him right before they went to press. Or many times he'd be booked on the national TV news station or whatever you call it. I don't know, like Good Morning America or something. I don't know if that's one, but something like that. Okay, and just get canceled the day before and see Fauci on it. Fauci would cancel him and go show up on the show instead, and that's happened at least 2 or 3 times. So, yeah.
And that was to Duesberg. You said?
Peter Duesberg, yeah. It's once I made a video once where I talk about how Fauci cockblocked him because nobody likes cockblock. He did because I don't know, you have to watch it because Duesberg explains going on because he had a crush on whoever the fucking news lady was. I don't know who it is. Old people. It just made me laugh though. But then Fauci cockblocked him.
Yeah.
He's like I was gonna tell her. I was going to tell her AIDS isn't caused by a virus, so don't worry about sex. And he's all giggling and stuff, Don't worry about sex, And then he's like, yeah, Fauci told her that she should worry about sex even with him.
Yeah.
Like scare tactics,
Yeah. You think Duesberg's a good guy? Or?
For the most part, yeah. I mean, he's a virologist, and I don't know what I think about that anymore, but I understand that people are, what you're taught. And it takes a lot of unlearning to kind of get to this level,
What level? What do you mean?
About germ theory.
Okay.
I don't know if I buy it anymore. Yeah.
Really?
It's never been proven. There's even been experiments it's all written, it's all documented, but it's all kind of hidden. They did all experiments back with the Spanish flu where they're trying to infect other people with the flu. There was all these volunteers. They were taking having them hawk up phlegm, all the grossest fucking body fluids, everything. Rub them on their eyeballs, the volunteer's eyeball, do everything. They would have them put their face up to each other and cough, trying to get them sick. Nobody got sick. Because what they do, and I can't say, I don't know, I'm not a professional, it's just kind of the point I'm at now, where a lot of this makes sense. They would say that, what they seem to do is with toxins, chemicals, some kind of environmental something happens, makes clusters of sickness, and then they come in, just like Fauci has said, turn every disease into an infectious disease. I'm just kidding. I just want more money. Turn this whatever happened with this toxin, in certain cases, it could be AZT, it could have been DDT. That's another one. I mean, all these things over time, and blame it on a virus, and then prescribe the medicine that does the same thing, pretty much, and then they take definitions or terms and change them. So after the polio vaccine, they couldn't say you had polio anymore because you were vaccinated. Obviously, that stops it. So now they're going to call it spinal meningitis or meningitis, whatever, or a bad flu or whatever. That makes me wonder about monkeypox, smallpox. I had chicken pox. I got a scar on my head somewhere. Yeah. So somebody choked a chicken and beat off a monkey and they got smallpox? Is that what happened? But no, this is the pattern that happens, I mean, the CDC has a secret intelligence. Well, it's not really secret, but it's not really,
You're the only other person I've seen talk about
really?
Because I started covering that last year a bit. Yeah, it's the EIS.
EIS,
yeah. Epidemic Intelligence Service.
And evidently Fauci was a member.
Yeah, and Disney has their own intelligence service.
I believe that, yeah. I almost got arrested there. So I had a joint on me walking in a couple years ago.
I remember that story you told me about the kratom.
What? The kratom?
Wasn't that at Disney?
I don't know. I had a joint in my bag.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, you did tell me about that.
Yeah. They didn't care about the kratom. Oh, I puked the kratom. That was the Animal Kingdom. That's right, yeah.
So the Animal Kingdom.
I puked kratom all down. I had khaki pants on, green puke. and I just walked out there covered in throw up because I was kind of happy I got to leave.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I was being tortured. I smoked 2 cigarettes at the smoking station outside, covered in puke. I didn't give a fuck. I'm gonna smoke my cigarettes, and then I got on the bus or trolley or whatever and rode back to the resort.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta say, your tan looks way better than mine.
I'm outside in the sun all day, every day.
Yeah, I need to get my tan on. I was inside pretty much all day today, but I got a lot done, so that was good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been really hot the last few days.
Yeah.
You know, if it's cloudy, it's nice, but these days where it's like a milky blue sky, you know, it's just really hot, that beats down on you all day.
Nowhere. Yeah, definitely, no doubt. Yeah. Disney is at MK Ultra Center. I'll smoke a cig with you, baby. Where a girl? Is she still sick?
Oh, she's sick? Oh, I hope she feels better. Well, I know she was sick, but is she still sick? I'm not sure.
That's one of your viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah. The intelligence agencies are all corrupt. Oh, I know this guy too, Stephen Weishaupt. I recognize his name. That was the plan.
All right, 46 minutes. That's not bad. We'll go in like another 15. Then I'll probably, it's getting late. I do gotta wake up early.
Yeah.
We'll give it a few more minutes.
Well,
but you
maybe take some questions if people have questions. Yeah.
You got questions? I'm just kidding.
Questions?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I do this like every night, man, with most of these people. So not every night, but yeah, I just hop on here and usually we'll play music and just bullshit or whatever. I'll make stupid, funny backgrounds. Like, I think I was flying. What was I flying the other day? A plane with monkeys. Lots of monkey stuff lately. Dancing monkeys and just
Sweet.
whatever dumb shit I can think of. Yeah.
Well, we can definitely do it again.
If you're coming back.
Yeah, I am. I think I am. This is, how it is with the travel.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Or being on the road, touring, right?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, but yeah. I mean, if you can do it, fuck it. You know?
Yeah.
What do you got to lose?
But yeah, for those that don't know, if any of your folks don't know, I've been covering the Georgia election stuff. So.
Georgia erection.
Yeah. Yes, the peach state, the peach tree dish, as we say. Now, thanks to Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Have you been to the Guidestones?
I have, yeah. I actually went there a couple of years ago, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the little fucking nowhere. Like, way the fuck out there.
Yeah, it's, I think it's called Elbert County. It's protected by the Sheriff's Department.
Is it?
Yeah.
I spit on
24/7. You did?
There's cameras, or at least one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like
it's
a pole.
monitored 24/7
Yeah, there's like a pole out there.
Department.
Yeah, and so I walked by it, but see, people were coming. We were only there, I don't know, like 30 minutes, but...
Yeah.
At least 3 different people, like not just people, but 3 different sets of people, like families or whatever, stopped by and I spit on it, but
a few people showed up when I was there. I actually went with this, some friends of mine, but it was pretty interesting. They have it in, I think it's, what is it, Sanskrit or no?
I think so. It's like 8 different languages or something like that.
Spanish, English, Greek. Babylonian,
Ebonics, Pig Latin.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Spoonerism.
And the big guideline that pops out is maintaining the population under, I think 500 million.
500 million
is the number. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. People think the Rosicrucians are behind it, but
I did a pretty in-depth video because I didn't know there was a documentary made where they kind of found out who R.C. Christian was.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, I made a video. Wow. It's called Once Upon a Time in Georgia, I think, and
nice.
So I took that documentary and I chopped it up, like I do and stuff, and I actually added upon it, or is it upon? I added onto it.
Yeah.
Because I found some of the doctors. They were doctors. I can tell you right now, R.C. Christian is supposedly Dr. What's his name? Kirsten. Dr. Kirsten.
Okay.
So that's supposedly the one guy, and he had a connection to Dr. Shockley. Dr. Shockley is the guy that invented the what is it for computer chips? Like
microchips or
that's not it though. He maybe conductor or something like that. Anyway, Dr. Shockley is considered the father of Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is where it is because that's where Dr. Shockley wanted it, because they wanted to move it. They wanted to start somewhere else, but for some reason, it's been a while since I made this, so I don't remember exactly. But that's there because of him, and he was known. He kind of ruined his his reputation, I guess, later on, coming out very racist. He was trying to prove that whites were smarter than
everybody else.
Yeah, pretty much. So that was his main thing. So him and Dr. Kirsten were together, but Dr. Kirsten is supposedly RC Christian. I would say go to my channel, but it's fucking deleted. It's everywhere else, so yeah, they deleted Deluxe. But yeah, it's called Once Upon a Time in Georgia, I think.
Oh, nice. I'll link it in the show notes.
Yeah. I'll send you a link to it too.
Okay.
Make it easy.
I still love your. I played it a couple of times on my show, and I always credit you. But your Epstein Island video.
Yeah.
The
last one with the dancing.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. That just a whole bunch of shit came to my head when I was making that.
Yeah.
See, I used that app years ago to just joke around and make like my family like dancing out, singing Merry Christmas, whatever. So I'm like, we put these assholes' faces on it. So I put like Epstein, Bill Gates, and like
Dershowitz,
and Prince Andrew, and they're dancing around an island in outsuits, and. Because it was, I already made a video called Island years ago. The Island, so I made it Island to Electric Boogaloo. Why did I do that? I don't remember. There was something else too. Oh, because I found the electricity was set up in one of the sheds or whatever.
Okay.
So anyway, so I put the song from Electric Boogaloo in there, but this was also pretty big around the time that Island Boys song was big for some fucking reason. I'm an Island Boy. So I mixed that in there. It's just a clusterfuck, but
it's a great video. Yeah, I played it on a couple of my Epstein Files episodes, which I'm getting back to at the end of this month. I can't believe we're in June, Jamie. It's
I know.
crazy.
I told my boss that today. I was like, I can't believe it's June 1st already.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's been, like over 6 months, I think, since we connected here in South Carolina. But Maxwell sentencing, I will be there in Manhattan.
Oh, yeah?
By hook or by crook. That's my plan, so...
Hooker or...
I'm sure we can connect before then, if I'm coming back here.
Yeah, if you come back anytime, man.
Yeah.
I wish you were going to be here Friday because I'm going to a concert, but you got to go to Georgia.
Yeah, the devil went down to Georgia, and Addy must go too. So, but yeah, we'll be back in the area. So thanks for checking in, everybody. Looks like we got up to 39 on yours, so that's cool.
We got this channel for now. They took on my other one.
Oh, well, look at that! I got some tips on Rockfin. Let's check out the Rockfin.
See, that's the other thing I need to do. I'm trying to set up a separate Rockfin for live streaming, and I'm halfway there. I just don't really know what I got to do at this point.
Jenny took $10. Jamie's one of my faves. His AIDS Fauci video with Queen Singer vs. Magic was eye-opening. Oh, we talked about that.
Yeah,
the Freddie Mercury
Jenny.
with Magic Johnson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ask me to love her and that. Hey, I'm here basically. The future is retarded. Jimmy Deluxe.
That's a good quote.
Jim Garrison. You gotta love Jim Garrison.
Thank you, Mr. Garrison.
Yeah, you gotta love Jim Garrison. And live on the Odyssey too. So
I've never streamed the Odyssey, so I don't know how that works.
Yeah,
I have
Odyssey, Addy's
but...
Rockfin. Let me put that in the.
Here's a little known fact. I helped Addy get on Rockfin, by the way. I'm the one that helped him. I helped Media Bear too.
You need to get referred to Rockfin by another creator.
Well, see, I'm trying to help myself now. I can't figure out what I gotta do. I'm halfway set up.
What, to live stream or?
Oh, I know how to live stream, but I don't want to live stream on my main channel. I like to separate the streams,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I gotta start a different stream.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm sure you can figure that out. But let me wrap up here. Thanks for joining, folks. DeluxeNation.com, right, Jamie?
DeluxeNation.com.
BuyMeACoffee.com/Addy Adds. AddyAds.substack.com. AddyAds.1. Twitter.com/1AddyAds1 spelled out. Twitter.com/ what is it, Jamie Deluxe?
Jamie Deluxe.
Jamie Deluxe.
DLUX.
Rockfin.com/Deluxe. Rockfin.com/Addy Adds. And then I'm on Odyssey too. I don't know what the URL is though. But also on Facebook, 1Addy Adds, like my Twitter, 1 spelled out. Going to be covering Georgia for the foreseeable near future.
A link to what?
Oh, sorry.
Asking for a link. A link to what?
Oh, I think they were wanting the Rockfin, but I put it in there. Addy Adds. Rockfin.com/Addy Adds.
Yeah. All right. So Addy should be coming back though. He's just leaving for the weekend, but
yeah. Yep.
So we'll do this again, and maybe if something else comes up, you can hopefully I'll be playing a show soon. You can come to that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be really
get
fun.
out of the fucking house.
Yeah, get out of the house.
Get out of the house. Good for me. Well, luckily here it's never been really crazy. So
yeah, and I hear the bike week was actually very quiet as far as they go.
Yeah, usually that was. I mean, you saw that one where
someone did get run over almost, and there was one murder. I think.
Probably, yeah. But if you look around, there's no other cars. You know, it's Saturday during Bike Fest. It used to be called Black Bike Week.
Yeah, and I guess there's usually garbage strewn everywhere.
It's usually fucking you can't walk down the boulevard. I mean, there's some nice stuff about it. Some stuff that I don't want to see. Too, but you see some booty shaking, some music, fucking, passing some blunts and shit. So I don't mind that stuff, but
yeah, the rowdiness not so much. But apparently it was pretty quiet.
Yeah.
So, anyways, stay frosty, folks, and we'll see everybody next time. I'm gonna end mine here. So
I was letting Addy finish first.
Okay. Yeah. Then no worries.
See, haha. All right. Well, I got to drive home. All right. So yeah, I'm deleted. I don't do shit like that. I ain't gonna say a damn thing. But I love you guys. Tell them bye, Addy.
Okay. Cheers, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll do it again.
Yeah, we'll do it again. All right. I'll see you guys later. Love you.